We had a lot of adversity today. We had lightning, so we went outside, inside, inside. So it was kind of sudden change work, but it was a good lesson. We had a little rain, got a little wet ball work, and a good beginning to start conditioning the mind when things don't go as planned. So that was good to see. We scripted it just right. What do y'all got?
You said yesterday was a crisp practice, crisp again today, or did they take a step back at all?
Well, they didn't take a step back, but a lot of the change, it disrupts routine. And I mean it when I say it. It's good when things get a little disruptive because you got to get it back quick. You can't let the momentum shift on you. So, but overall, each day it's going to get a little harder because the multiples get bigger and bigger. The more stuff you put in, the more stuff you put in on offense and defense, the more variables, the more you're thinking, the execution starts breaking down.
Even though the routine got disrupted, did the intensity stay there throughout?
It was good. Yeah, one of the ways you can measure it is how much you're on the clock. And we're staying on the clock pretty good, which means the tempo's good, enthusiasm's been good. But we'll find out a lot more tomorrow because it's the first day of practice.
We've talked a few times about the need for the freshmen to take that next step as sophomores, but particularly for Derek and Justin. I mean, how important is it that they sort of establish that tone right now?
Yeah, they're extremely important because our top three receivers are not with us anymore. So we need them to grow up in a hurry. We need them to be able to perform when things don't go their way early, or when things aren't nice and neat. Right now, when you're young, generally when things are going good, you roll pretty good. But when things get a little edgy, the defender's out there holding you, grabbing you, not getting the balls, you got to learn how to stay with it and play at it. And that'll take a long time.
As you guys get more in pads, is that something, you'll have the defense do some things to try and frustrate those guys and just sort of simulate those situations?
I hope our defense is doing it in preparation of frustrating the other guys we play. So, the competitive element is critical in order to get better.